The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Here's Williams now to throw. That one on target to Moore. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Open man, that's Luther Burden. And he's in! Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Check. Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
It is 3rd and long.
Down. 52 blue. Needle blue. Green jack. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. Pickup of 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Set hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he has stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
That one on target to Watson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 31 yards. Now it is 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Slide blue.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
On the set.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Set, ready. Red, 38.
To throw is Love. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Tucker Kraft, touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Duvernay on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Moving left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. Still still on his feet. Rome Odunze. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Come on, set. Set.
On play action, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Down.
In motion goes Dom.
Yellow. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 50, green.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Here we go, set. Yeah, black shot. White. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go for it. Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And he's going to have the Packers first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of down.
43-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Fly blue. Set.
Here's Love to throw. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
Green jack. Set, huh?
Throwing on second down, Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Third down and 3.
Claws red. Set, ready.
Throwing is Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Shot, 17. 40, set.
We'll go play action with Love. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go now. 33.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On second down, Love. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock.
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tremaine Edmonds. He gets into drop-in. It's a loss of 8.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Red, 38. Cut.
A second down throw for Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Ready. Come on, Blaster. 6. 50. Green. Set.
Back to throw is Love. He's going to look downfield once again. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
A 47-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
White, set, hut. Set.
On first down, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Let's go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up second and long.
He was brought down by DeMarco Jackson. A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 12-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From the 42 now, here's second and 2.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Now Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he will get into the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Only good for saving face, single cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Bears.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Bears.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to fight.
Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 21, Packers 17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 12-yard line.
Blaster. 6. Set.
Love to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Ready up.
Good for a Packers first
Shoot.
down.
Yellow.
1st and
Come on,
10 at the 39-yard
Set.
line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
Love out quickly to Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson.
Blue striker. Field. Black. Black shot.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Packers.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Down. 50, green. Set.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Ready?
Love. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, it might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black, smash, red. Black ultra. 6, mega. Hut.
To throw is Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is in.